A warm welcome to everyone. You're watching a short analysis of Afternoon in Ostend, a painting by the Belgian painter James Ensor, dated 1881. This is a painting by oil on canvas, and usually resides in the Royal Museum of Fine Arts, Antwerp, Belgium. Let's have a look at this domestic scene with Ensor's mother and sister. They are well dressed, sitting around a table having a tea. The mother, depicted in profile, is holding a cup and looks down, not at us. My impression is that she would not have much faith in the success of her son, who took after his unsuccessful father in an artistic career. Ensor's sister is depicted from the front view, looking straight at us, and has a much more optimistic look in her eyes and facial expression. Perhaps because it was before she had negative experiences in her life, which she had when her Chinese merchant husband left her 1 year into their marriage. She looks pretty, confident, with a symmetric figure-hugging dress and a hat tied with a big yellow bow on her white collar. In the background, you can see the fireplace with the clock on top of it in the middle. Various objects are decorating the top of the fireplace. There are also 2 sofas on both sides of the room. The light is coming from the right side through the window and illuminates everything in the room. Ensor emphasized it by touches of white on his mother's and sister's cheeks, sofas, fireplace and vases. This painting is an evidence of both the significance of his family and also about his brilliant draftsmanship seen in the realistic depiction of figures and objects. We can, however, also spot his typical signature features, such as the loose application of paint with a regular blending of the colors. I love the depiction of the grey jacket that hangs casually on the left side of the painting at the back. Beige, the color of the wall, is applied to both the jacket as well as on the dark shadow further to the left. I think that the blending works in a sense of unifying the whole image. This is also a typical trademark, if you like, of Ensor. Although he often depicts varieties of objects or people on one image, it is still a unified piece, and it doesn't feel disjointed. Again, you can clearly see the use of the palette knife in the looser application of the colors in the foreground, tablecloth or background. The depiction of faces and details are handled more delicately. You are looking at a central and rather symmetric composition which works well on this occasion. This painting shows you his early talent with the ability to visually express just the right mood while drinking a tea. I hope you've enjoyed learning something new about this painting by a less-known artist. Thanks for watching.